just proving to courts that there was no interference, and Mike Pence irresponsible. For people in the frum community who are worried about the Shidduch crisis, they need to look no further than the regular world. The most famous dating app, Tinder, shocking results that most women, in fact, 95% of women swipe left, meaning they don't want the person shown in front of them, and only 5% swipe right, as opposed to men, where 53% of men swipe right, 47% swipe left. That means that most women are after the best guys, and most men would be okay with the average woman. So there you have it, carried over to the shidduch world. That's why most girls are not happy with the guys, and that's why there's more girls not married, because they're all looking for the same guys. There's an interesting poll that apparently 56% of Americans, since Donald Trump's recent indictment, would say that it's better that he shouldn't run for president. Now, obviously, an overwhelming majority of the 56% are Democrats. What's interesting to note, Donald Trump said this himself, that if he were to cease running for president, let's say that he's not running anymore, all the indictments, all the trials and tribulations he's faced would simply evaporate. He wouldn't be tried for anything. He knows it. The whole world knows it. But he continues to persist. He wants to be president, and this is the toll that he's going to have to face. Many fans were surprised when Nikola Jokic, the Finals MVP, was asked what he's going to do to celebrate. He says he's got to go home. He's got to go home. He asked when the parade was. It was on Thursday of last week. He said, I got to go home by Sunday to be with his horses. I don't know if he had horse racing or something. He's an international superstar. He's from Serbia. It just shows that the face of the NBA is really switching. There's so many international stars. Most of the biggest stars in the NBA now are international stars. Luka Doncic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic. The list goes on and on. NBA is becoming more international. A lot more international players are becoming greater at basketball. And I think it's a good thing for the world over that basketball is almost coming close to soccer as an international sport. Two self-made millionaires, Barbara Corcoran from Shark Tank and Grant Cardone, said that the key to becoming a millionaire or a billionaire is not about having cash in the bank. It's about cash flow. Any money you make, you got to reinvest in yourself, in your business, in real estate to have a constant cash flow. I think they're missing the biggest point of wealth. The biggest point of wealth is to have a sizable amount of money in your bank account to use for things that you want to buy. That makes you truly wealthy, not the fact that you have constantly money coming into your accounts to keep on reinvesting, because that doesn't make you wealthy. The point of having money is be able to use it. I think a lot of millionaires and billionaires overlook this. They go for the big purchase items, the status items like big houses, big cars, big watches, and they don't use the money for things that make them happy every day. I think that's the most important part of being a wealthy person. There was apparently a woman who wanted to buy a Patek Philippe watch that retailed for around $109,000, but she was told by a store in San Francisco that she would not be able to purchase the watch unless she had spent $220,000 of other purchases at the store, which she did over the course of a year and a half. And then she wanted to purchase the watch, and they still would not sell it to her. Apparently, there's a thing with really supremely luxury brands. I know Hermes does this also, where you have to show that you're a valued customer, and then you have the right to purchase one of their Hermes bags, and you don't even get the color you want. I think it's kind of a crazy process. I think this whole process is not just meant to drive the value of these products up, but also to create a type of brand that's associated with VIPs. If it was me, forget about the watch. Buy a gold Rolex for $25,000.